Feels like a heat wave today. It was 18 degrees when I woke up. Last 2 weeks it's been, oh, well, if you're lucky to get into single digits above 0 Fahrenheit, it's been a warm day. There's been a lot of times I've been driving to work at 5:30 in the morning. It's been 22 below 0. So, needless to say, I decided I needed some heat in the shop. And there's tons of videos dealing with 55-gallon steel wood barrel stoves on YouTube, and just about every single one of them tells you to go buy a kit to make a door. And I said, well, I don't know if I really need to do that, so I'm going to try this. What I did, and you can look on YouTube, tons of videos on wood burning stoves, barrel stoves. I'm going to eventually make it a double barrel, but for now I'm just going to do with the single because I got to get some more steel barrels before I can do that. But you lay it lengthwise on the ground and put some legs under it, and you knock a door in the end, and that's where you load your wood. And then on the back end at the top you run your chimney pipe for the smoke. So this here is going to be my door. I just cut it out of the end of the barrel, and I had the top out of another steel barrel that I had laying around, so I decided to use that. And if you notice, on any wood stove you have to be able to control the amount of airflow. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hinge it on this side, and then this will be my handle to open it. I'm going to put a latch down here. But this handle is also how I control my air. Look at that. Works a little better if I'm not sitting here holding the camera. Kind of got to mess with it a little, but I'm still making adjustments. But it'll get over there eventually. Everything's still rough cut. I thought about polishing it up, but to be honest, I'm probably going to be wearing gloves 9 times out of 10 when I use this thing. So, how did I make it? Well, I'll flip it over. And it will reveal all. Drill a hole here, drill a hole here, here, and here. I had to make this one a little bit wider because I didn't have enough of a lip, and it was too tight the first time I tried it on, so I had to bring it up a little. That's why this one's so wide. But once you drill your holes, you just take your grinder, cut your 2 tracks, and you're going to drill your holes for your airflow on one side but not the other. You're going to split it in half roughly. When you cut your door for your little sliding door there, what it is, it's going to be basically a rectangle that's half of the width of your track and the same height as the bottom to bottom. You're then going to cut it. There's all got to be one piece. I cut, I don't know, about a finger joint worth there and about 2 finger joints worth there. This is all flat. Cut it with an angle for support, and you notice them tabs on the back side. I cut those out as well, all at the same time with the grinder. What you do then is you put it in a vise, and you put the vise on your line here, and you grab it and you bend it to a 90, and then you do the same here but in the opposite direction. That way you can get your hand under it and move it. You then bend the tabs to a 90, lay it underneath your piece, and they'll be sticking through your track. Just take a hammer and bend them over. So you don't want to bend them completely tight, but just enough that they're not going to fall off. And that's all there is to that. I will be posting a video once I get the whole thing put together.